All right, today we're going to talk about the rock cycle. I would recommend that you watch this video. It does a really good job of kind of covering all the basics of the rock cycle and what it is. So again, I would recommend that you watch that video when you're done with the video or before I begin. So there's three different types of rocks. There's igneous rock, sedimentary rock, and metamorphic rock. All right, three different types: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic. And you've already heard igneous and metamorphic, right? We talked about those when we were talking about the layers of the earth. So you've kind of already heard of these two, and then we'll get into what sedimentary is. So there's igneous rock is brand new rock, and there's two different types. There's intrusive igneous rock, which forms below Earth's surface in lava pits and magma holds. All right, so it's underneath different layers where lava has come in and it has solidified into new rock. And then there's extrusive, right, which forms from volcanoes spewing out lava and then settling and cooling and forming new rocks. So intrusive, right? In means in, X means out. And so inside the earth, outside the earth, all right? That's the best way to know it, all right? And that is igneous rock. So there's two different types. Best examples are basalt and granite. Okay, granite is an intrusive rock. Okay, this is going to form inside the layers of the earth. Basalt is going to form on the surface of the ocean crust, right? And so those are probably the two best examples of igneous rock. Sedimentary rock forms from sediments, dust, sand, organism, etc. under extreme pressure. Sedimentary rocks include common types such as chalk, limestone, sandstone, clay, and shale. And sedimentary rocks cover 75% of the Earth's surface because it's sediments, right? It's dirt, it's sand, right? And it's just getting compressed down under giant forms of pressure. There's three types. There's clastic, which is mechanical weathering debris, right? This is would be like a sandstorm. Okay, there's chemical, which would, a good example would be like minerals that are dissolved from maybe like acid rain that comes through. It's going to dissolve the chemicals out of rocks. And then there's organic, and this is the accumulation of plant and animal debris, right? So this would be like your limestones or your coal, stuff like that. Okay. And just different types, right? This is breccia. So this would be that mechanical weathering. Flint is the chemical weathering, the chemical gathering of minerals, and then coal, that's the animal debris. Metamorphic rock. Metamorphic rock needs massive heat and pressure and chemical processes, usually while it's buried really deep below the Earth's surface. Okay, it's exposed to extreme conditions that alter the mineralogy, texture, and chemical composition of the rocks. And there's two types. There's foliated, which has layers or banded appearance, and then there's non-foliated, which doesn't. Okay, so foliated and non-foliated metamorphic rock. Okay, good examples would be Nessus, all right, or Genesis, all right. This would be that foliated one, all right, and then marble. Okay, everybody's heard of marble. Like people want marble countertops, all right. This would be that, and this is the non-foliated, right? So this doesn't have any stripes. This does. How the rock cycle works in plate tectonics. Igneous rock is formed at plate boundaries, either by mid-ocean ridges and or volcanoes. And over time, this new rock breaks up due to erosion and weathering. These particles of debris collect with other particles and over long periods of time under extreme pressure form sedimentary rock. At subduction zones, already formed rock is now being superheated and pressured to completely change the chemical structure, creating metamorphic rock. All right, we're not going to do. I'm not going to have you do the seafloor spreading activity. What I actually want you to do is I want you to find a picture of the rock cycle online somewhere, and I want you to copy that picture into your notebooks. All right. So find a picture of the rock cycle and copy that into your notebooks.